We are in the Winnersh data center, LHR3, I believe
That's
you
right.
guys call it. And we're in the backdrop here, your new AI Quantum Center of Excellence. So what is it, Charlie?
Yeah, sure. So our AI Quantum Center of Excellence is a full spectrum lab. We have multiple partners within the lab environment. So founding partners include Fujitsu, who provides multiple technology within the stack. The whole idea around the lab itself is for customers to be able to take their ideas from concept and ideation all the way through to production. And there's multiple stages with that. So firstly, there's the consultative services that the top of the stack of partners provide them. So be able to take the crazy science project all the way through from an idea of what they can do with their data flow, all the way through to testing and validating that on the right technology. And the right technology here is key. So within the Fujitsu environment we have within the cage, there's a plethora of technology all the way from SUSE from a software perspective, Intel and NVIDIA from a hardware standpoint, and that really lets us nail down actually what is the right technology that the customers should be using for that data flow to get the right performance out of it and cost associated, right, to deliver on that end objective.
Yeah, I can tell this is a really, emotive kind of project for yourself. You know, I can see you're really excited about it. So yeah, what we've done, we've put a stack in there, haven't we? I remember our technical team were in there. We put some Fujitsu Primary servers in there, a little bit of NVIDIA, some NetApp storage as well. So how are we going to take that software and hardware stack with SUSE on top and Rancher and so on in your center of excellence? How are we going to take that to your customers?
There's multiple ways to engage, and there's going to be customers that need the white glove consultative services approach. So they don't have the right resource in house to adequately take that idea and that data flow all the way through to something that's meaningful, and that can work into technology. So we have the top of the stack with Fujitsu, so we can take customers all the way through from our training and enablement in the workshops, in the training suite that we have available on site. All the way through to funneling that data through to the cage itself, where there is the full stack of hardware and software services, like you've said. And there are some customers that just want raw access to the infrastructure itself, right? So one of the challenges many businesses have, if they need access to the plethora of IT, AI technologies out there, is unless you're a large enterprise, it's going to be hard to get all of those different technologies shipped to your location. Fujitsu has invested in bringing multiple technologies here in a tier 3 facility where your data is residing in a safe location.
Consume it for a short period of time, longer period of time.
Exactly. But it's in one singular location where customers are sure of the data locality. I think is key here. So they can rest assured that when they bring their data here, when they engage with our partners, the data doesn't leave this premises.
I mean, it looks really smart, I must say.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. And I know, I'm here representing Fujitsu, obviously, but that quantum computer that we see behind those secretive closed doors there, that's really interesting. Have you got anything to say about that?
Yeah, so that's super exciting. So we've got a partnership, and so is Fujitsu with Oxford Quantum Circuits, OQC. So behind us is where they house their superconducting quantum computers. Hence the quantum in the AI Quantum Center of Excellence. The fact is we are on net to quantum technologies, all the way through from superconducting quantum computers like OQCs through to quantum-inspired technologies and quantum technologies. I mean, a great example of this is Fujitsu's digital annealer, and that's available within the caged environment as well. Alongside that, we've also got like I said, quantum random number generation, other quantum technologies that are proprietary but run in solid state, so we can put them in the cage. They don't have to have liquid nitrogen, helium, and other exotic technologies supporting them, right? So they're all sat side by side because inevitably, depending on what the use case and outcome is, certain AI technologies may be more applicable, or actually, if it's things like optimization, quantum may be the way forward. So we give our customers access to these technologies, give them an early advantage.